Hey everyone, it's your favourite Scottish gamer here, Loopylugs Reacts. Now, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new reaction on the channel. Seeing how well my Falling in Reverse video did, I decided to do some more Falling in Reverse. And in the comments, someone said to me that The Drug in Me Is You and Reimagined, I need to do them back to back, along with I'm Not a Vampire and I'm Not a Vampire Revamped needs to be done back to back as well. So we're going to be checking out Falling in Reverse, The Drug in Me Is You, and then I'm going to switch over and do The Drug in Me and You Is You Reimagined. So I really liked their cover of Last Resort, Papa Roach. It was really good, and I'm interested to see where this band and this kind of deep dive into Falling in Reverse takes me. So without further ado, let's check out the reaction. Oh my god, look at his hairdo, man. I didn't expect him to have that kind of hairdo. That's a throwback to 2008, 2009, I think it was. Late 2000s.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face.
Oh, they're kind of pop punk then. See, I thought they were kind of heavy metal.
Upon my door the other day, I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case. That's crazy.
Reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
Oh, that drum beat, the kick pedal, it sounds like it may be like a doubler. It's going. It goes. Yeah.
My body's tremble as it shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice. Trying to pull me down, the kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt, running from my past.
I love the beat of this track is brilliant. It's definitely it's kind of that way that it's getting me to bob side to side like.
Trying to pull me down, the kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt, running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant.
So that chorus there is pretty good though, eh?
My goddamn feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
I like that. So the drug in me is you. I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? So it's a bit like, you know, when you kind of fall in love and it's like you can't do without that person, even if they drive you fucking crazy. You know, like they say, if they're making them miserable, they still crave that person. So the drug in me is you. That's pretty cool.
I got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts?
Ah, I like that.
So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts?
What's the point in living life if it just contradicts, you know? That's crazy.
Out of the darkness as it tried to pull me down.
Oh, I like that guitar.
Contradicts. I'm from the darkness that you tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't.
Tell you what, I wouldn't mind being in the courtroom when they're dressed like that. Oh, that'd be crazy.
Believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Oh, solo time.
Can't you see? I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You try to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? Can't you stay?
They're all like, oh, what just happened? Wow, that was really good. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. It really kind of takes me back to the kind of like the pop punk kind of back in the kind of 2007, 2008, 2009 kind of era, and that's definitely where his hair is coming from. I'm sure of it. I remember like God, what was the bands I used to listen to back then? It was like a Simple Plan and stuff like that. I used to love them, man. And they had that kind of, well, it wasn't as long as that, but it was definitely kind of down about here. I think they were Canadian, but that was really good. Oh, I can't wait to check out how he's changed it, because I think there's a good bit of difference between when this one was done and when the Reimagined was done, because it seemed like the band seems to have gone back and done a few tracks with this Reimagined. So we're gonna go and check that out. So let's go do it. So that one that we just listened to there, the drug in me is you, or the drug in me is that was brilliant. I loved the sound of the music, the way that the riffs went. A lot of the guitar and the drums were fantastic. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they've changed it, because that's obviously how they do these things in the reimagined ones. So let's go for this. Ooh, a kind of winter wonderland.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates everywhere.
Right, okay. So in the last one, it did that still reverberate, so it was really up tempo. This is like, so he's like, I heard a knock upon my door the other day. So it's very kind of mellow and melodic. And oh man, this is so different. Let's go back to the start again.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates everywhere I go. I drag this coffin just in case.
Oh my god, it's so different. You know, obviously the other one was just like an absolute tempo kind of song, and this is just really kind of very mellow, very kind of classic operatic kind of style, especially with the cellos and stuff like. I love cello music.
My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind.
Oh my god, that's such a contrast. Because the last song is like, I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. And this is like, you know, so, oh my god, this is bringing like so emotion. You know, obviously the way that the song goes, or the way the lyrics go, is that it feels like it's more matched to this kind of music rather than the kind of pop punk that was being done in the original. Let's go back to this a second.
Don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
Ah.
I can't believe I'm actually meant to be.
My god, see that kind of sound and the way that goes, god, you could just inject that to my veins. Oh my god. Hang on, I need to go back again. I think I'm going to be listening to this song afterwards.
The time
Hang on.
I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. Trying to consume the drug in me is you. And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Oh man, I mean, you've got this guy, okay, so this guy Ronnie, so in his earlier music, you know, he's very pop punk, you know, it's all just fast kind of lyrics and stuff like that. And then you've got this kind of thing which is a total twist on it. And this is bringing so much raw emotion to this song that I think that this song actually, the way it's written, the way it deserves to be, is more like this. This, I mean, god, I mean, this is just fantastic. I think this is definitely gonna have to go on my playlist on Amazon Music, definitely, because this is just phenomenal.
I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts?
Now the lyrics, they have so much more impact. That's that one where he was like, you know, if what's the point in living life if it just contradicts? That has more impact, I think, I feel in this song than it does in the other one.
And if we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down.
Oh, the kind of rasp in his voice there is like so emotional.
The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now.
So obviously the first song felt like it was like a kind of fuck you kind of song, to the person. But this one, the way this is kind of sung and the way it sounds, this kind of feels like a bit of a love letter, to someone that's kind of fucked them over. Whereas the other one is like, I'm so high on misery, can't you see? It's like fuck you, and this is just like, oh, I miss you, I love you, all that kind of thing. Is crazy how the difference in one song from singing from one way to another can have such a different effect on you. Sorry, I just hit the mic.
I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You tried to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind. And there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you stop?
Whoa, what a change there.
And I'm so high on misery. Can't you stop? Can't you stop? Can't you stop? Can't you? Can't you? Can't you
Whoa, I mean, what did we just witness there? That was just so different, going from the previous song to this one. I mean, there's just such a difference. I mean, that song there, that made me so emotional. It kind of touched me in the heart. It's That's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to listen to a bit more, because that was just phenomenal. So I understand now why that person commented on my video to say to listen to the Falling in Reverse, Drug Is Me and You, and the reimagined version back to back, because I can see such a big difference between the earlier one that was released in 2011. There's me going 2009, 2010 for that hairdo. It's not far off. So 2011 to 2020 is, obviously in the 9 years, there's a big difference. There's a big difference in him as an artist as well. Going from that kind of pop punk kind of sound to this kind of, I mean, this is just such a grown up kind of version, and is very much like a love letter to the person, rather than the earlier version, which to me sounded a bit like a kind of fu kind of message. I mean, it was brilliant. I definitely think that this is something that's going to be added to my playlists, and I can't wait to actually check out the next one, which is the I'm Not a Vampire. And I like the way they've called it I'm Not a Vampire, and it's I'm Not a Vampire revamped, not reimagined. It's revamped, which is quite a good pun. But no, I'm definitely interested in seeing more of Falling in Reverse, because they seem like such a what you call it? They're such a kind of complex kind of band. Their music isn't just kind of a one way street. They've got so many different kind of genres incorporated into their music, and I'm just looking forward to, like, as one of the guys said in the comments, you know, it's like going down this rabbit hole. I think this is going to be another rabbit hole, a bit like the Ren and the NF one, that I'm actually starting to appreciate the bands and the artists a lot more. Remember, guys, if you want to help support the channel, please check out the links in the description, and please check out the links to the featured artist Falling in Reverse. And remember, if you like the video, please hit like and the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload my next video. And that's all we got time for, guys, in this video. We'll see you guys in the next one.